Hello once again everyone, welcome back to another episode of Boarded Up, the Minecraft survival series where I'm trapped in a box for your entertainment. It has been a long time, it has been a very long time since I have recorded any Boarded Up for you guys. I've been busy. I've been very busy, and I haven't had the time to be all creative and stuff. And it's been hard. I really enjoy Boarded Up, and it's sad that I can't deliver it to you. And what is this here? Is this where something blowed it up? Yeah, something must have blowed it up here. We shall fix it. I can't remember. It's been ages. So, how are you doing? I'm a little bit groggy. I don't know if you hear by my voice, but I've not long woken up. I've probably been up for maybe about an hour or so. And I thought to myself, hey, it's a Sunday. Boarded Ups usually came out on Sunday, so let's get the show on the road and start doing some Boarded Up stuff. So that's what I thought. Yeah, Boarded Up. Let's just get cracking. Let's just do it. Let's just get going and get the creative juices a flowing, as they say, as they like to say. I don't know who likes to say such things, but they do. They do. I endeavour that they do. So we're just going to build. We're building a path. We're making a start to the path in the little town here. I should probably actually give a little wee recap, probably for myself as opposed to others, because you know you guys will probably be like, hey, I miss it and stuff. I'm just gonna fix up some of these potholes and stuff that have been created by creepers. I remember actually this one blowing up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died, or no, I didn't die. What am I talking about? Anyway, so let's quickly recap what we have done in Boarded Up. So we have over here the quarry, the beautiful quarry that we have made with a downstairs area where the minecarts should go. Down in here, I believe the minecarts have gone here. Yes, they are. That's where the minecarts are. I'm gonna I'll stick a torch down just so it's not spawning any nasties down here. And we also have, past this little alcove bit, the smelting pot, the smelting shed. Actually, hold on, let me have a quick look at my video settings. GUI scale, okay, yes. I don't know what that is. I think that should be off. On, I don't know. Moody, that's why we have the brightness down in moody. That's why everything's a bit dark and grungy, but I quite like it. I don't know about you guys, but I quite like the dark, grungy feeling to the world. It kind of goes well with the resource pack that we are using. The resource pack, for those of you that are not familiar, is Pixel Perfection by XS Sheeps. Pixel Perfection. So this is a jolly lovely texture pack that I've loved for many years, and I will continue to use it. There's a little wee shack here that we're storing our items in until we get a housemaid, which I want to crack on and try and get started or some sort of idea for. We've got the chimney for the smeltery down there. Something I am proud of. I'm really proud of this world. I used to be very bad at just sort of copying ideas on Minecraft, but coming up with my own is it's really good. It's helping my creativity, and I believe like spurring on my creativity will help me become a better person in the arts and whatnot. You know, I'm being a little bit lazy with my speech, so let's do a little bit of articulate. See, I can't even do it as I'm trying to speak. Let's do some articulation, shall we? A little bit of articulation as we look into the graveyard, the lovely graveyard that we've got. Another grave dug for us, should we die. So let's do a little bit of articulation here. Let's do one of my favourite tongue twisters, articulatory agility, which we usually do in our RP accent because of our upcoming play, which is set in London. Here's the church. Lovely church. So we go. Articulatory agility is a desirable ability, manipulating with dexterity the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. And that usually warms us up a little bit. But we do that a couple of times along with doing several different consonant sounds, going like paba, 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 tada, 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 kaga, 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 kaga. And that just warms up the voice, warms up the articulators, which are the tongue, the lips, the teeth, although you can't really warm up the teeth, the alveolar ridge, which is the hard ridge behind your teeth on the top of your mouth. And then you've also got your hard palate, which is the big hard bit on the roof of your mouth, and the soft palate, which is the bit right at the back, which you can actually stretch by yawning. I think so. And I'm dawdling here. I'm truly dawdling. I've forgotten what I'm doing because I'm talking about acting, which I don't know if anyone of you would be interested in hearing about. But I've been talking about it. Ooh, crazy sounds, devil sounds. Let's get some gravel. Let's get some cobblestone here. More gravel will be fine. The question is, do we have any, whatchamacallit, do we have any of the coarse dirt? Like so. We probably do have some coarse dirt somewhere. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, coarse dirt. Huzzah. I have had an interesting week. It's been a very, very taxing week, full of just craziness and stuff. And it's been just I'm getting trapped up in my words. It's just been hell trying to juggle everything, and I'm finally on. Like I've got a week off now. In the October break, we've got an October break, and I can just sort of take stock, relax, and I can finally get on top of work and all that jazz. So that's what I'm doing, and that's sort of the reason why I thought to myself, hey, I could record some Boarded Up, because I've got some time on my hands to record. So I thought, yeah, Boarded Up. We can actually get some creativity going, some loveliness. And I thought, what better way to spend my holiday than entertaining you guys? Which I have actually been learning about. I've started doing a Saturday course with the Bauer Academy, I believe they're called, with working with the Dundee radio station TFM. So I've been doing some workshops with them and doing a little bit of vocal work, and music, lovely. Doing some vocal work with them, and just learning the ins and outs of how radio shows are produced, and it's given me sort of a lease of life regarding recording, and just how I want to go about doing it. They've got a really beautiful studio, and it's lovely being in the studio because there's no echo whatsoever. There is no background noise. It's completely soundproof, and the equipment is not state of the art, but it's really, really good. Beautiful condenser microphones, a lovely setup board that you can just do loads of stuff with. And as you can probably hear in my room right now, there is probably a little bit of echo from my voice, and there might be a little bit of fuzziness from the mic. Even though, Nessie, you are a really good mic, I do love you, but you are not the best, but you still keep ploughing away because you're a beautiful, lovely thing. What was I saying? Yes, the course. So I've been doing that, and I've been seeing the ins and outs of the whole shebang, and it's made me sort of take stock and realise that maybe I don't want to just do acting. Maybe I know I wanted to voice act for ages. I knew I wanted to do that since I don't know. years, donkey's years, I've wanted to do acting, but presenting hasn't been something I've been conscious of. Something that I could do. So with this Bauer Academy thing, I have sort of an avenue, so to speak, to get into radio, and I think I might go for it. I might try my hand at radio. We know that there's in the UK we have this bingo site called Foxy Bingo, and if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But it's this fox this animated fox who promotes this bingo site called Foxy Bingo, and the radio DJ that we have been working with, he knows the guy who created the voice for this Foxy Bingo, and he makes an absolute killing. He makes a fortune using this character, and not just this character. He's got his own home recording studio, and he does his own 15. Well, he'll record a voice for about maybe 15 minutes, and he can make 400 to 500 quid from that one recording. That's crazy, isn't it? Don't you think that is just absolutely crazy? I do. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's mental. And something I would love to get into, because hey, that's a hell of a load of money. I want some of that. Give me some of that accent. Accent? Give me some of that action, I mean. Some of that action, please. Course start. Let me go. Give me some of that course start. Let's throw this in here. Don't want a torch down there. So yeah, that's what's been happening in my life. Radio work. And doing a play. A big old not contemporary, a big old period drama play featuring, well, starring myself and other people. But that's not the word I meant to use. The word I meant to use was it is about the suffragette movement. And I'm going to turn those cows down because they're annoying me. It's about the suffragette movement, which was the women's rights movement in the late 1800s and 1900s, and I get to play the Prime Minister of the time, Herbert Henry Asquith, who was a bit of a git, should I say. He was a complete and utter muppet. Some of his ideas were alright, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But yes, no, he was fully against the suffragettes, the women getting the vote, because of the fact that he was worried that they would vote against him. But, well, they've got the vote now, so everything's fine and dandy. Well, it's not, but you know what I'm talking about. Actually, no, we can't have that there because there is grass underneath that, and it could bleed in. We don't want that. We do not want that whatsoever. Now, what am I doing? Berringer fans, what am I doing? We're doing a path. It's taken quite a while. To do. Because I don't really have much ideas. I just wanted to really update you all and catch you up on what's happening with me. Just to show that, Boarded Up, it's still here, it's still going, and I want to keep it going. Because it's an ambition I had, and I didn't want to. I'm still ambitious about it, and I don't want to let that dream sort of die, to be cheesy about it. Sealing up all of these different bits of grass, so we can have dirt in the middle, which will just allow us to cover a bit more ground. Because when we've got dirt in the middle, it looks like it's been trampled more than it would be at the sides. That's my sort of thinking about it. That's my sort of thinking about it. But what I was actually trying to say, I've just realised I'm jumping about all over the place, which is actually really bad when you are hosting something, because you need to stay on topic, as we've been told. You need to just make sure to remain engaged with the audience at all times. You need to stay on track, and you should usually recap yourself if you have been talking about something for quite a while, you should recap on the subject. But I don't know if that applies to YouTube, because people will tend to watch the video through. Well, I know I myself am a little bit guilty for just skipping through videos. I'm guilty of doing that. I will jump through a video just to kind of get to a more exciting bit, but it should hopefully remain engaging for most people. At least that's what I want to be. I want to be engaging and entertaining and using colour in my voice. Although my voice, I think I can feel it being very resonant right now, very deep. I don't know how it sounds just yet, and maybe it's just because I still feel a little bit groggy from waking up. We'll just see how it sounds when I'm editing it. I'll need to actually add a bit of gravel here. There we go. That path is looking quite nice, actually. A nice looking path. 60 minutes we've been making this bloody thing. Ho-hum. Ho-hum. Let's just keep going with it. Adding that there. I do like a little bit of grass here and there. I do like a little bit of grass here and there, just to whet the appetite. We can add there. Maybe add this there. Maybe a bit of cobblestone there, just to break up the brown. Just to add a little bit of depth to it. A little bit of depth. Speaking of depth, I was watching a Bob Ross video. Now, Bob Ross was a painter, just, I think, early 90s. It was kind of like the Canadian Rolf Harris without the scandal, the allegations and whatnot. But he's got a really soothing voice, and I actually fell asleep listening to him talk about his happy little trees and his painting, and he's just he's a really sort of, he's got a calming, soothing voice that you could listen to for hours. There's several people like that I just listen to non-stop. One of them is Julian Barrett from the British sitcom, the Mighty Boosh. Is that a sitcom, or is it just a comedy show? I don't actually know what it is. Well, I could just listen to his voice all the time. I think he's got a superb voice. Let's add a little bit more stone in here, I think. A little bit more stone would be nice. Gravel. He said, being odd. I'm making a path. That's all I'm doing. I'm making a path. In this episode, we are making a path. It's not exciting. It's not exciting at all. What is going on? What's going on? Bath time. It's like bath time, but you're covered in soil and gravel and dirt. We should have more gravel somewhere. Here we go. Right. Okay, almost done. And then we could maybe get a little bit of yeah, okay. A little bit of this here. Getting some of that in there, and get maybe some dark wood. Dark wood there, like so. And do we have any more coarse dirt that we can just fill in the rest with? Bam, 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 bam. There we go. That's it done. There we go. Path done. Now that makes the area look actually so much better now that we've got the path to it. And yeah, so what I want to do next is I want to start making the basis of a house. Start doing that, maybe. Just bung all this stuff back in the chest, actually, because we've just got a ton of dirt that we don't actually want or need. Okay. I really need to start getting a proper chest in order. Got some azure blues. Huh, cool. Interesting. I wonder where they come from. Nobody knows. Nobody knows where they came from. Now, I know this is where like a tavern was going to be. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and build some sort of tavern in a sort of styly. And I can hear the computer fan whizzing and whirring. Even though I've downloaded the new the new launcher that should stop Java from making it go whirry and stuff. But well, these are the things that happens. These are the words that maketh murder. I think that's the PJ Harvey song. Just showing my musical tastes there. PJ Harvey. Do like her. Very good musician. First and only person to win the Mercury Prize for music twice. Fun little fact from Berringer here. I hope you're enjoying. I'm sorry if this episode's a little bit bland, but you know, it's been a while since I have recorded Boarded Up, so it is taking me just that little bit longer to get into the swing of things. So I do apologize for that. I do apologize. But hopefully we can still get a little bit of progress done, you and I. Now, one of my favourite things about Boarded Up is the fact how it can be really lax like this. It's a very lax sort of thing that we can do. It's not intensive like our Nuzlocke, and there's not story, well, a wild story to it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah, there's not any sort of story. It's just all laid back and nicey. There's no worry, no rush, no hurry for anything. So if you do 4 like that, 1, 2, 3, 5. No. What is it? I think no. Yeah, like that. That was my idea. Where's my axe? I need my axe. Tree fellers. What am I doing? I need to bring this one in like that. I've got like a rough sketch sitting beside me that I'm trying to follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Magical. Oh, that shouldn't be like that. Silly thing. You silly sausage. Right, let's just do this. I'm sort of making this up on the fly. I haven't tried building yet without planning it, so let's just sort of see. Out the way, pig. Let's see what we can do. I should really capture a pig and call it David Cameron. That would be satirical. Satirical and humorous for the British audience. Wouldn't it? Be very satirical and humorous. I should hope. Let's do such a thing. So if we do this and rise it up a little bit. Like so. Because this should be like tavern inn sort of place. Just trying to think how this could work. I wonder. Let's just try a little something. Do a bunk, 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 bink, bink, bink. Oh no! Why did that have to go there? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Sneeze! Sneeze! Huh? Oh, goodness me! These sneezes just creep up on me. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 of these shunk like that. There we go. I'm good at mathematics. I'm good at mathematics. Shut up. I know how they work. Like so. The question is... How's that saying? That's okay. That's okay. So a wee goosey gander. Do we have any? Okay. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Building on the fly with Berringer. Coming back after a long hiatus of nothing. This long hiatus of doing sweet nothing. Not sure how this is going to work. This is really a test for me, just to see what this could look like. Already, I'm thinking it's too high. I can't really. I do think we need maybe something dumpy for this area. But we're just gonna try and see what this would look like, and then hopefully next episode we will have something more concrete, more a design that we actually will build for a tavern little thing. Or maybe I should just try and design my home. We shall see. We shall see what comes about of it. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's something there. And if we go maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just casually breaking my shins as I'm doing this. Oh. Jacket potato. Let's see how that looks from afar. I don't know. I don't know. If I had maybe like a pointed roof on it. That's I'm not too sure of what I want to do with this. No, I don't think this is right. This sort of design is right. I think because the land is flat, the flatter, we need sort of a more dumpier design for the buildings. Yeah, so scrap that, scratch it out. Doesn't exist. So next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to have a design that we like, have a dumpier design that we'll use for buildings and taverns, and we shall start properly building it and then building our house, because that's what we want to do, and it'll be nice and happy and fine and lovely for us. But anyway, as the sun is setting on this land, I should bid you adieu. I want to apologise for the lack of content recently, the lack of stuff. I've got an open hand. I want an open hand, damn it. Apologise for the lack of Boarded Up because of the workload that I've got. I apologise if this episode was a little bit boring, because, you know, I haven't had much in the way of designs. I probably should have, you know, come up with something better to do, but I just really want to tell you that I'm not gone. I'm not gone. Boarded Up is continuing, and it will be back next week. A little thought in my head said, you could probably re-record this episode, but no, I kind of like the feel of it. I just want to test the waters here. So, if you are excited for Boarded Up coming back, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. But if you're annoyed at me for the lack of Boarded Up, dislike it. Any interaction is appreciated by me, the Berringer person, on the other end of this microphone. And if you want to stay tuned and stay updated in all things Berringer, please join the Berringer clan by clicking that subscribe button. It widens the clan, and we get more people at the Christmas gathering, where we share stories around a campfire and make roasted marshmallows. And I'm blethering. I'm just yammering on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this slightly boring episode of Boarded Up. Make sure to tune in next time, where we shall hopefully have a bustling city by the end of it, and some more stuff to do. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.